Hi guys, it's Raya. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. We have a bit of a late end of year photo collection video. So I guess it's a beginning of year photo card collection video. I've tried to pull some of my binders in frame. Looks kind of weird, but today we will just be going through my collection as it currently stands. I did kind of want to wait and film this after I get in some stuff from Mercari Japan, but then I guess that's not really an end of year, beginning of year collection update if I wait until I get more stuff. So this is how things currently are. I'm not going to be going through bigger inclusions today, just photo cards, because honestly that'll take enough time, just the photo cards. So I think that we might get the bulk out of the way first and start with 17. Okay, so first up, this is my OT13 things binder. This is a collage that I made from Love and Letter things. And then this first page is a page of freebies. 99% of them are Karateume. And then a by Karateume. And then this here is my current Carrot membership. In terms of like random cards that I have for members that I don't collect, I have a Scripts Mingyu for Love and Letter repackage, this Sungwan Going 17 card, two of Sungwan's teenage cards, and then in my director's card albums that I bought, I pulled Joshua and Hoshi sets. So there's the lenties, there they are. So we have some You Make My Day stuff, this is You Make My Dawn, and then starting in an ode. Starting from an ode, I kind of started doing OT13 sets. For an ode and Hengare, I just did one card per member regardless of version. And then these are some of the extras that I had, mainly all of my Dokyeoms. And then here is a random card of some extra ones. I did have Sungwan's whole Hope set, which I will fill in the extra spaces now. But I did actually trade two of them just because I don't collect Sungwan. I traded two of them for some June cards that I wanted for my little June selective collection. So this is a little bit odd now. I should have changed that before I started this, but I didn't realize. So this is what it is. And then this is the one random scripts card that I have for semicolon, because I have one card for everyone else but both of his, so the extra one lives here. And then we have a Mingyu HMV for Hitori Janai, and we have an S Coops. Then these are my extras for Your Choice, and then this is a Ataka pre-order benefit, the Weverse pre-order benefit. And now realizing that I also should have put the holo in these fillers, but I can do that later. I have changed all my fillers, that they are the old white sleeves that they used to be with a holo sleeve inside them. They are not this holo in real life. That is definitely just on the camera, but there we go. I also have OT13 sets coming for the carrot version of Ataka, and then these are just placeholders for the extra cards where I bought cards for that member in a set where there was more than one per concept. So that's where those will go. And then here's my an ode OT13 set. Any OT13 sets that are in this binder don't include Uzi, Vernon, and Dino because I collect them fully, and don't include June because I collect him selectively. So they're all in their own separate places. But here is my little an ode set. And then Hengare. And the Hengare K-Town cards. Semicolon. Your Choice. I just have this Dokyeom left. He is on the way to me. And then here's how my Ataka set currently looks. I have a trade lined up for Shua, but I still need Wonu and Dokyeom. And then this is the spread that I have set up for where the carrot version cards will all go. So one from the lighter concept, one from the darker concept. And then onto non-album type things. Here is the white set from the Going 17 magazine. I did get a rugger tee from the Carrotland merch. It's just with a group water manager, so that'll be with me soon, I think. In the soup set, the 6th Gen Fan Club 17 and 20 set. Here are the cards that I have for Hoshi's Spider. And then for Bittersweet. Then some random concept trading cards. So Carrotland 2018, Carrotland 2020, Carrotland 2021. And then some more for 2021. This is Ideal Cut in Japan. And these are Ideal Cut. Yeah, Ideal Cut the final scene? Question mark, I think. Then this is my little Haru page. And these are all Dome Tour. This is a double from my Vernon collection, but it's very cute, so it can live here too, that's fine. And here is a spread of incomplete cards. Okay, I changed the angle slightly, so hopefully we can see this one a bit better. But some incomplete cards for various members, including a Vernon dupe here or there, just to fill in the space. And here are my pulls from Social Club Carrot, including the Hold On Here trifecta. Very lucky. Then this page is a random page of dupe cards that I collected for Vernon and Dino. There also should be an Uzi that's here. Oh no, he's okay, don't worry, he's not lost. I also have Uzi's version of this card and anything. But anyway, I used to, earlier this year, double collect the members that I collect to collect full OT13 sets for this binder that had every member. Because I thought that I didn't like the idea of having some of them separated, but now I really do like having that clean 9-pocket page, like 9-pocket page, like this is this set, this is this set. So these were the cards that I had as doubles. They kind of just live here. I'm assuming I'll put them up for trade or sale at some point. This binder here is my album collection. Here we have a Vernon collage that I made back when this collection was only Vernon. I also apologize about the dog. It's my neighbor's dog, so I can't do anything about it barking, unfortunately. But the start of my album collection is kind of a little bit sad now. When I only collected Vernon, everything was beautiful, but I still need Boys B cards for Uzi and Dino. I'm having a hard time with them, which is kind of expected because they're the oldest cards, but sad. And for Love and Letter, I do have Vernon and Dino's, and I do have Uchi's on the way, which is super exciting. Then for Going 17, just need a couple Uchi's, and then here are the units. I have a hip hop team for AL1. Then for AL1, I have Vernon and Dino complete. Vernon's collection is completely complete, and Dino's collection will be complete except for those two Boys B cards and 2 cards from Teenage. But besides that, his collection is complete as well. I do have 2 of Uchi's on the way for AL1. I just haven't marked them off yet. For Teenage, this is one of the Dinos I'm missing, and I do have Uchi's full set on the way, which is very exciting. And then the last Dino I'm missing, Director's Cut. I also have Uchi on the way. You Make My Day is complete and one of my favorite things in this whole world. Then You Made My Dawn. I just need 3 more Uchis afterwards on the way. Then for an ode, I have some marked off on the way, but still have a little bit of work to do for Uzi. So we have the Poet, and then the first half of Begin, second half of Begin, and then Hope. We have Truth, and then the first half of Real, and then the second half of Real is here with the stickers, and I do have one on the way for Uzi. For Hingare, I have Uchi's full set on the way, so that will be almost finished. Did you see how I wanted the package to come in? But like, anyway. And then here is the second page, so the net cards, and then these are Shinara. Yes. A fan sign card, POB type, whatever on the end for each of them. Then semicolon, I do want to get some sort of special card on the end for Uchi and Dino, but not the most high priority right now. Then Your Choice. Then we have Ataka, all complete. Then here are the concept cards from the Ataka Carrot version. And then the selfie cards, and then one of each of the Carrot version specific photo shoot cards. So almost finished with those. Those are on the way as well. Here we start with HMVs, special cards, pre-order benefits, fan sign cards, blah blah, lucky draws, blah blah. So this page are all of my Vernon HMVs. They're all holo sleeved, as you can see. The holo is not this intense on in person as it is on camera. But these are Director's Cut and Ode, Hengare semicolon. Then I have his like clapboard card for Director's Cut because it doesn't fit on the page anymore. Then the Hengare Weverse pre-order benefit, Hengare Interpark, and Hengare K-Town. Then we have my page for Your Choice, HMV. These are on the way. These 4 are lucky draws. Do not ask me which one. Interpark and one of the EXO. Then this is the page for Ataka things. Currently I only have the Weverse fan sign card, this lucky draw, and the Weverse pre-order benefit. I did end up securing the S24 card, which is this exact thing again, but just further away, because it's going to be the best line of cards in existence, and I'm very excited about it. Then for Dino, we have Hito Dijanai HMV, Your Choice HMV. This one's on the way. This one is a lucky draw. Weverse pre-order benefit, Weverse fan sign, and then I have his MTU fan sign card on the way because it is gorgeous. Then all my Uchi things I have on the way, because I wasn't supposed to be getting extra things for Uchi and Dino, but here we are. I have this all on the way. You can see what it is. And then at the back here is my Vernon Japanese album collection. I have these showcase trading cards on the way, but I still need this one. And for Happy Ending, I just need the Carrot one. Good luck. Then Fallen Flower is all finished. For 24-hour, I have these on the way, but every single time I've had them on the way, they just never show up to the Naoki warehouse, and then I get refunded. So, I mean, like, we'll see if they're on the way. I'll keep you updated. Hitori Janai is all finished. And then Ai no Chikara. Ai no Chikara? Power of Love. I have all finished when that package gets in. These two, if you're wondering, are cards that I'm questioning the authenticity of. And even if they are real, they would be dupes to me anyway, so they live here. The seller, I think, said that this one is like a Taiwan press or something. I don't know, but it lives there. Okay, and then to finish off 17, here's my little Jun Binder. So he's not going to live in here forever. I do have a very cute Sanrio card holder, little 4-pocket binder on the way, and I'm so excited for it. It's another reason why I kind of wanted to wait to film this, but we're showing things as they are now. So Jun lives in here. I don't fully properly collect for Jun, and that mostly kind of came from 3 members fit nicely in a binder, and I already fully collect 3 members of 17, and Jun is a bit more expensive on Mercari Japan compared to the members that I collect fully. So I am going to selectively collect Jun, in the sense that I am just going to get the cards that I want and the cards that I like and make a little curated collection of Jun cards. Which also means that I can, because I'm not worrying about getting every single card of his, I have the freedom to get things like pre-order benefits and fan sign cards and non-album cards that I don't get usually for Uchi and for Dino, because I get everything else for them, if that makes sense. This page is the first page just for now, because I wanted the first page to be full, because the front of this binder is clear. But I do have 1 AL1 card, 1 teenage card, and 2 cards from You Make My Day on the way for June, which will be the front page in the Sanrio binder. Then we have an ode. So here are both my cards for real. I'm hoping to get 1 card, like half of June's an ode, right? So like 1 white back and 1 colored back for each version. So here are my real cards. This is one of the hope ones that I pulled. And then I have the poet set on the way. And then these are the blank spots where these ones will go. And then for Hengare, here is the dual card that I have of him, which came from my OT13 set that I had already collected. And then I have some of these marked off, but they are from a Makari set that never arrived at the warehouse. So I don't actually have this on the way, but I do want to fully collect Hengare for him. I do have his 4 cut on the way, which I'm getting in a trade, which I'm very excited about. Then we have his cards for Semicolon. His Your Choice set will be complete once I get my stuff in. I also have a ETU fan sign card for him to complete the page coming. This is a page of pre-order benefits and things and fan sign cards that I have for Ataka. So I pulled his Weverse fan sign, I have Beat Road on the way, and the E and F versions of MCU. And then for actual album cards, I have both of his OP1 on the way. I pulled this OP2, and then I did pull one of his OP3 cards, but I traded it before I started doing this for June. So I bought the other OP3 card that I didn't pull because I actually like it better, and that's the one that's gonna go here. Then his Carrot version stuff, I got these 2 in my group order, and the other 2 are on the way. And then his random things, so that everyone else had. Keychain for Hengare, going 17 magazine. This one, ignore that because that was also going to come in that set with the Hengare cards. That's really sad. In the soup, this is the card for him that I pulled in my social club photo book, and his card from the membership kit. And then I have some Haru cards on the way for him. This is his Polaroid from the winter trading stuff. I have some incomplete cards on the way for him. This is one of his units from Idol Cut Japan, which, like I said for Vernon, one of my favorite sets of concert trading cards. This one is Carolland 2020 and Carolland 2021. And that is my little June binder, how it is currently. So in this binder lives non-album things. So the very first page is the incomplete DVD, so the 4 Polaroids, and then I managed to pull Uzi and Dino, and I traded for Vernon. So that was awesome. I traded a Wanu for him. I still haven't put the holo in the fillers in this binder yet. Then we have random assorted Vernon cards. Whoa. Ideal Cut, Korea and Seoul, I think DVD. OT Off the Record photo book, Season's Greetings 2020, and then the stickers on the back. Both of the cards from the Go magazine. His Cheese Park, I think one of his, is there several? Possibly. Cheese Park Cafe. This is his card from the pendant, the anniversary pendant, and then this is from the card wallet. This is where his rugger tea one will go. We have in the soup the 17 and 20 membership kit, and that's where his Season's Greetings card will go. For Dino, have his Keychain for You, the white going 17 magazine in the soup, and the membership kit. And we have the same for Uzi. Then starting my proper Vernon things, these are all of his D-Icon cards. So the first one, and then these are all from the most recent one from his, these are from his member cover, and this is from the group version. Then these are where the extra cards from his Ataka Carrot version went. Here we have Carrotland 2017, Carrotland 2018, Carrotland 2019 I need to work on. I just have this one unit with Shua. Carrotland 2020, Carrotland 2021. I have this last one on the way that I want. It's not his full set, but for a lot of his non-album sets, I kind of decided to just condense them to what fits nicely in an iron pocket. Unless it's a set that I really like, then I'll continue it on. So I'm just going to get his last solo card, which is the other special one, and then that'll be it. Up here are his Boys Wish Polaroids. So that's his full solo set, and then I have 2 units, Josshere and Jun. Then his Shining Diamond solo cards, I have all of them on the way, and this is his unit. Then this one is Diamond Edge. Diamond Edge Korea. I still need the unit with Mingyu, but I also have Dino set in here just to fill up the space. Then Diamond Edge in Japan, I just need these 2 units, but if you know 17 trading cards, these are quite expensive, so we'll see how that goes. Then this one is Japan Dome Tour. Need a lot of work on this one as well. Okay, so we have Idol Cut. So these ones before were just from Idol Cut, not from the final scene. Okay, because the final scene is this one. Yes, okay, so Idol Cut, just need 2 more units. This is Idol Cut Japan. Honestly, one of my favorite Japanese trading card sets. Then we have Idol Cut the final scene. Haru. I just want the vertical OT13 card. I think it's green. No, it's blue. Anyway, that one. And then here are the hip hop team cards, and I want his units with Uzi and Minghao, because this is one of my favorite sets. Then OTU Korea, I just need the units. There are 6 units, but I just want 1 of each. Like there's 2 of this pairing, 2 of this pairing, 2 of this pairing. I just want 1 of each to fill this out. Then we have OTU. So here's his full set plus 1 of the units with Jong'an. And then the other 3 unit cards are going to go up here. And then these are all the units and hip hop team cards for Dome Tour. And then the last hip hop team is here, as well as his full solo set. We have his incomplete cards as well as the units. And then we have the winter trading goods. I do want to get the last 2 dinos just to make this page a little bit more full. And then we have his solo set for Hare. And then I have set up for the Power of Love concert trading cards, and I do have his full set on the way. Okay, that is all for 17. Hopefully that wasn't too long, but I feel like it was. But that's the biggest, so we're going down from here. Okay, so next up is my The Boys collection, and I did collect Moonbae, or Kevin and Jacob. Here are my cards for the first. I have this Jacob on the way. I've never seen Kevin's one of this for sale, like ever. So that's fun. Here is the start. Just need this Kevin selfie for the sphere. I still need 1 Jacob. I didn't realize that. I will get on that. And then here we have the only, these 4, the only, as well as this is Jacob's limited card from the limited, the version of the album that was limited press. And then these ones are Bloom Bloom. Then we have Dreamlike and Reveal. Still need this Kevin. It's kind of very sad that the last one that I need is Kevin Moon, but that's the last one I need. The film strips are much sadder. Then for Chase, it's easily the collection for them that I have the least for, but I do have a few on the way for each member that I haven't crossed off yet, so there are more on the way. Then here are the lenties and tickets, as well as some pre-order benefits. These ones actually are holo, as well as me holo sleeping them. We have Breaking Dawn. And then here is Thrilling. I love this set so much. And the sparkling cards. Then here is a page of pre-order benefits that I have. I'm not going to go through everything in terms of what's what, but if there's any cards that you see that you'd like to know where they're from, just ask me in the comments and I'll happily answer you. So here we have Maverick, and this will be finished with the next haul. And then the units and IDs, and I am just going to put 1 pre-order benefit in, like 2 Jacobs, 2 Kevins, you know. Then for random non-album things, I have some Jacob Film Festival things, and these are from the last Dobby kit. Then for Kevin, Real, Road to Kingdom, Days Magazine, the Be Your Own King, and this is from Star Magazine. Then this is the set of merch cards for Thrilling. So there was one per each concept, and then this was a pre-order holo Polaroid. And then I have set up for things for their season's greetings. So there's 3 different photo card sets in that season's greetings. So Kevin's and Jacob's, and then the one group card will go on this page. And then these are the random other member cards that I have. So there's U and Q from the start, Younghoon and Sonu Dreamlike. Chase, I have this Changmin Lenti ticket, this Q ticket, and this Younghoon Lenti. And these are pre-order benefits, Sangyeon, Younghoon, Changmin, and then Tani. And then for Thrilling, I have Changmin and Tani, sparkling cards, Younghoon, Eric, and Sangyeon. Selfie photo cards. And then for Maverick, this Younghoon, this Pangnu unit, which is the cutest thing. And then Chinese ID. Then here are more pages set up for those sets from the season's greetings. So that is it for the boys cards. The last collection I have in a A4 binder is On and Off. This is a fairly new collection that I picked up at the end of last year. I'm filming this on New Year's Day, by the way. Happy New Year. So near the end of last year, I picked up On and Off, and I am so happy, and it's so much fun collecting them. They have just enlisted, and I already miss them so much. They've really quickly become one of my top alt groups. It's literally the 3 groups I've shown you pretty much in that order. But here's the group card for On Off, and then I only have 1 card on the way for this page just because these are quite hard to come by. But I do have a sealed You Complete Me album coming, which is very exciting, so keep an eye out for that. Go Live, I have nothing on the way. I have most of the spin-off on the way. I have a few from My Name on the way. And then these are the ones that I have for City of On and Off. I collect MK. I don't know if I said that. I collect MK or Mingyun. His cards are the cutest things in this whole entire world. But then again, so is he. These are the ones I have. Here is what I have for Popping, and I have some more on the way. For Goosebumps, I only have a couple and then a couple on the way. I mean, with them having enlisted, there really isn't a rush to complete this collection. Then here are some pre-order benefits that I have on the way. I got a full set of I got a full set of City of On and Off Make Star 3 cards. So here is where the rest of the members are going to go for that set, and then Mingyun's will go here. And then I have these Popping pre-order benefits on the way for him. And then for random cards, these 4 from Go Live. So there's Off Team, Ishan, Wyatt, and Yuto. Then for spin-off, I almost said Scomfort Swimming. We have this Hyojin and this Wyatt. For My Name, yes. For My Name, we have Hyojin, Ishin, and Yuto. And then I got Wyatt's little ID. City On and Off. Here is Hyojin's ID. And this JS and this Yuto. These are my Wyatt cards for Popping. And then I have Yuto's full set because it's the cutest thing. And then 1 Ishan. And then I have these Ishans for Goosebumps, these Wyatts, and these Hyojins. And then here are all of the stickers that came in their first mini On Off. And then up the back I have some pages laid out for where their season's greetings things will go, because there's 2 photo card sets in that. Okay, and then for now, I guess moving on in order of altness. As I've been doing, we have my NCT Dream collection. I have this cute little freebie of Jisung that I holo sleeved on the front, and I collect Chonji, so I do want to make a Chonji freebie and put it in the front. I've just been very lazy about that. So up until Universe, Chonna's collection is complete, and Jisung still has some empty spots because I picked him up somewhat recently. So here we have the first And We Young, then Empathy. For any project albums like 2018, 2020, 2021, I'm only collecting Chonla unless there is an empty spot on that page, then I fill it in with a Jisung. So here's Empathy. We go up, we boom. This is the we version and the boom version, so I'm missing this Jisung. Here we have Reload, so the Raiden and the Roland versions. Here we have Resonance Part 1, so we have Chonla's Past, Future, and his yearbook card, and then there was an extra spot here, so we have Jisung's Past. Then for Part 2, we have the Departure set and the Arrival set. Then we have Hot Sauce, Crazy, Boring, Chilling, and then the Cafe cards. This is one of the cutest cards in the whole world, I think, because like I don't understand how this photo was taken in 2020, as he looks like 5 years old, and it's the cutest thing. Then this is the AR card from the jewel case. I do have, further on and we'll see it, Chonla's AR clip card, but I'm honestly just not the biggest fan of them, so I didn't want to collect Jisung's. So I have Chonla's and it's back there, but I'm not gonna get Jisung's and put it up the front. So for Hello Future, we have the Hello version, and then the Future version. I bought the Future version off someone, and they said that they were going to ship after the holidays, which was about a month ago, so hopefully that's all okay and that actually arrives to me. We'll keep you updated. And then I still need his Dream Agent card, but I have Chonla's obviously. Here's my little setup for Universe. For the extra spot, I really do want Jisung's photo book card because it is so cute, so cute. So I joined a group order for the photo book and I did put Jisung as highest priority, so fingers crossed. Then for random cards, here are Chonla's Reload stickers, and then 2 pre-order benefits from their season's greetings from last year. So Aladdin and then Hot Tracks. This is one of the cards from the game set from their season's greetings. Here is a UCU fan call card, pre-order benefit. I think it's a pre-order benefit from Hot Sauce. Then here's his Mumo shot from Hot Sauce and his Mumo shot from Hello Future. This is his, one's yellow. This is his Hello version Kino. I don't collect Kinos for Chonla. I also holo sleeved these. I don't collect Kinos for Chonla, but look at this one, it's the cutest thing ever. So here it is. And then this is his card from the balloon merch. And then this is his one from Dream a Dream. I did join a go for Dream Cinema, but I joined it before I picked up Jisung properly. So I actually have Chonla, Mark, and Renjun cards coming for Dream Cinema. And I don't know what my logic was there either, to be honest, but that's what I did. Here are Chonla's Candy Lab cards that I have. And then this little divider marks off the general Drink Meat section. I have Chonla's We Boom scratch card here. This is Renjun the First, Mark Empathy, Jeno Reload. I want to say Raiden version. Yes, Raiden version. Hitan's Universe card for Hitan's yearbook card for 2020. That group order had 2 cards per album for EXO, so I ended up with Renjun as well. Then here are my Hot Sauce pulls. This was a trade actually. I pulled Mark's Chilling card, but honestly in my opinion that card is cursed and looks nothing like him, so I traded it to this Jeno. Then we have Mark and Renjun for the cafe cards and Jeno as well. And then we have Renjun's AR selfie from the jewel case. Then Taemin and Chonla AR clip cards, and here's Mark's Dream Agent card. Then for circle cards, I was very Taemin blessed. So I have this one Jeno from Boom, Taemin from Boom, and then both Jaemins from Reload. Here's the photo card set from the Dream a Dream photo book, as well as the 2 group cards. And then this is the group card from the Candy Lab collab. And then here we have the other members' Candy Lab cards. This one is so cute. This one's so pretty. And then these concept ones. And then those Dream Cinema cards that I can't explain. And then so next we have Wavy, where I collect Yang Yang and Kun. Here we have Yang Yang's little keychain from the school kit. So we have Take Over the Moon, Take Over the Moon sequel, Awaken the World, Awaken version, and Awaken the World, World version. If you watched my second to last story photo cards video, I had an absolute time with trying to figure out what version these cards were from. And here we have Resonance, so Yang Yang, Past, Future, and his ebook card. And then this is Kun's future card to fill up that last spot, same thing I did with Jisung. And then we have Yang Yang's Departure and Arrival sets for Resonance. Then Kickback, Stranger, and Hitchhiker cards. And then here is my setup for Universe, and I also want Kun's card from the photo book. Then for random Yang Yang things, this is his card that I holo sleeved. This is his card from the Wayvision flip book, and then this is a pre-order benefit from their 2021 season's greetings, and these are the 2 holo cards that came in that set. Here are his things for the 2021 school kit, and this is his card from, which I also holo sleeves. This is his card from the Our Home photo book. I don't have the photo book, but I just bought Yang Yang and Kun's cards. And this is his sticker from Awaken the World. This is the Awaken the World. Apparently it's a China press card, so it lives here. His holo trading card from the 90s Love trading cards. Wow, blanked there. And then his holo from the standee set for Kickback. And then some bigger Yang Yang inclusions. And then moving on to my general Wavy things. I do have Kun's Empathy set. I did want to put it in the actual collection, but it'd go first. And then like, because we have Take Over the Moon and then sequel, and then this whole page is Awaken the World. If I put the Empathy cards first, then I'd break the albums up, and yeah, I think you get what I'm saying. This Henry for Awaken the World, and then this 10 for Take Over the Moon, which means those are in the wrong order. Possibly, whatever. We have this Win-Win, just so pretty, from Resonance, part 1 Past, and then Xiaojun's yearbook card, Xiaojun's Arrival, and then Henry Departure. This was the first NCT card that I ever pulled. A typical Catboy Henry, amazing. I also pulled this Kun ID with it, which I mean will also tell you how long I've been standing NCT, I guess. Then for Kickback I have this Xiaojun, and then for circle cards I have Henry Awaken the World, and then Yang Yang Take Over the Moon sequel. No, just Take Over the Moon regular, because sequel came with the postcard instead, I think. Here are Kun's cards from the Season's Greetings and his Our Home photo book, and then the other Season's Greetings cards for the other members. And then in the back here I have my circle cards for 127, and then some random Johnny things. And those just live here because the circle cards don't fit where I keep 127. Okay, and then since we were talking about 127, here is the little collect book type thing where I keep them. 127 live here in the back of this book. I really like the 3 pocket layout for them, even though it is slightly hard to show on camera. Every like second and third pocket here is like the card in it is holo sleeve, but not the first one. The first pocket is ever so slightly bigger than the first, than like these two. And this one fits the card sleeves I have, and this one doesn't. So it's literally only my heart holo sleeves that fit in here. So I'm trying to find some smaller sleeves, but here are my 127 cards. cards. I should have gone through them. So we have Fire Truck, Cherry Bomb, Regular, Irregular, Regulate, We Are Superhuman, then Neo Zone, and Neo Zone finishes here. Then we have the final round. Then this is Taeyong's card from Super One, a Johnny Yearbook card and Yuta ID card from Resonance, Johnny's Axis card from Resonance, and his Arrival Kino. Then we have this Yuta card from Loveholic, and then these are my sticker pulls. And then that is all that I have for 127. And then in the front of this book is gonna live EXO. So EXO are going to be a new collection for me with the stuff that I have on the way from Makari Japan, which is why this is all full of fillers, except for literally the only 2 cards that I owned, which are his card from Super One and one of the cards from the Z version of Kai, his first mini. So I have bought quite a few Kai cards, if you'd like to see the ones I have on the way. I'm not going to fully collect Kai, I'm just going to selectively collect him. The same way that I do June, just getting cards that I like and making a little selective collection out of that. And I'm honestly really happy with it. I usually have a completionist type of personality, so being able to buy cards that I like without the stress of having to have everything is really nice, and I'm really enjoying collecting cards for EXO. I have a couple random pages here and then a random Tanyeol Don't Mess Up My Tempo card because I love it and it's adorable. And I do have a couple of EXO albums on the way, and so whatever I pull will also go in here, and this will just be my little other members section. Okay, and then I'll go through and finish everything that I have in these mini binders first. So this is my girl groups mini binder. If you are a regular watcher of this channel, I have talked about how I have a B&D wide binder on the way, one of the ones that has 6 per page. It's been on the way for 8 weeks and I'm honestly questioning whether it's coming, but I'm really hoping that it still is. But that is where my Stacey collection will live once it comes. So I do currently have this binder set out as if it were in a 6 layout. Also, I collect Xian, Seiun, and Yoon. So here's their sets for Stars for Young Culture. And then for Statum, I only have this Seiun, but I do have her other one, and Xian's on the way. Yoon's Statum cards are very popular, let's say, so that'll be quite hard, probably take a while. For Stereotype, I'm also doing equally as bad, I guess. I do have this Xian on the way, and this Yoon on the way. I don't have any of Seyun's, which is really sad, but and then I do have these 2 Yoon already. And then for the special cards, I'm going to collect OT6. I still do need Sumin and Isa. Next we have weekly. So we have weekly are a group where I just keep my pulls for. I did consider collecting them. My bias is Choa, so I would collect her, but I honestly love all the members and I'm happy to keep my pulls. So for I have this Monday, this Tihan, and this Choa. This is the message card from We Can. And then for We Can, I had Tihan and Choa again. And then for We Play, I pulled Monday and Choa. And then for the Play Game Holiday, I get 1 copy per release. I got Sutin and this adorable Taehi. She's so stunning. Then next we have Twice. My Twice cards are in a bit of a different layout than how they normally are. purely just because I've really enjoyed collecting selectively for Jun and for Kai. So I am thinking that I want to do that with twice, but do it with Tsui. So every card that's past these 2 pages, I do currently have up for trade on my Instagram for Tsui cards from the same album. So let me know if you'd like to trade, but any that I don't trade, I will be keeping. For Summer Nights, we have Nayeon and Jonghyun, because as well as Tsui, I won't be putting up my bias line cards for trade. So my bias line is Nayeon, Jonghyun, Mina, and Tsui. And then for Eyes Wide Open, we have this Nayeon and this Mina. And this Jonghyun. I just kept these 2 together because they don't match this concept. Then for Taste of Love, I have this Nayeon. And then for Formula of Love, I have Nayeon's Break It ID. And then this card for Tsui. Then for my other member cards, these are my Summer Nights cards. Did I say Summer Nights or Dance the Night? I feel like I might have said Dance the Night away. Summer Nights. Then this card is Eyes Wide Open, and then we have Formula of Love here and this Chaeyoung, and then these are Taste of Love. For Taste of Love, we have these and this Chaeyoung as well, and then for Formula of Love, we have these ones as well as Sana's IT, which is here. Like here are just a pre-order set that I have for Eyes Wide Open, as well as Jihyo's message card. And that was all for twice. The next we have Red Velvet. These are my Rebbe Festival pulls. So day 1, day 2, and finale. Then this is the card that I got in my Queendom album. She's a little crooked. And then this is the card and the clear card that I pulled in Wendy's photo book version for Like Water. And right at the back of this binder, we do have ITZY. I do really love ITZY. I just don't buy their albums. So the one ITZY album that I do own is Not Shy, and these were my pulls for that album. So that was it for my joggers binder, which will not be this chock-a-block full once Stacey and Twice come out. Okay, so up next we have my little Stray Kids binder. I don't collect for Stray Kids, so they're another group where I just collect my pulls, but I do love them so much. I did collect T-Song for No Easy, he's my bias, but I don't actually collect him. I just got his cards for that album because I really liked them. But here are my pulls from Levanta. And these ones. Then Go Live. My biases are Minsong, so Minho and T-Song. And my best friend, she is a big stay, her old group is Stray Kids. We're both quite good at pulling them. So if I don't pull them, she usually trades me, which is why I do have a lot of cards for them in particular. And then the group card, and then this Dance Racha card from In Life, which is a dupe but fills in the spot. I have two of the three, I think there are, Dance Racha cards, then 3 Racha and Vocal Racha. Then I have the selfie sets for Minho and for Jisung from In Life. We're still on that album from In Life. And then for No Easy, this is the pre-order set. So pretty. Then my double-sided cards. Lino Tangbin. I do have a Felix on the way that I bought just because I wanted to fill this spot in. And then here are Jisung's cards, his full set. Then my extra pulls are Minho and this Changbin. And then I have an extra of Jisung's pre-order card, so it's here. This is Changbin's JYP regular frame card pre-order benefit. Jisung's double-sided card, his frame pre-order benefit from the photo book version and from the jewel case, and his jewel case selfie. This is his Make Star card from No Easy because my friend pulled it. So I bought a Changbin to trade her and the one card from the one copy of Scars that I got. I did have a dupe Mangne line type pre-order benefit thing, so I did cut it up to put in here. And then these are the Go Live in Life Polaroids, as well as the lenti for Tisong. I don't know if you can, it's not the best lenti. And then for the Season's Greetings for 2021, I pulled Changbin's Polaroid, and then here is the Photocard set. Okay, and then in this binder we have my kind of miscellaneous boy group things for groups that I kind of actively buy albums for, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. But first in the front we have Astro. So we have Gateway, this was Moonbin and Zana's In Out, and then Switch On. Then for Shiny, these are my pulls for Don't Call Me and for Keybomb's Bad Love. This was the Space Ray Gun version. And then for Taemin, I have Never Gonna Dance Again, Advice, and then this is one of his America Press Super One cards. And next is day 6. So we have, so for the Book of Us Gravity, we have one pill, and then this Jae and Dowoon unit, because Dowoon is adorable. And then Young K and one pill. For Shoot Me, we have this Dowoon and Young K. And then for the Book of Us Demon, we have one pill and Songjin's little bookmark. In my copy of of Book of Us Glue On, I pulled this Dopil unit, but it was 3 stuck together. So I had 3 of these. One went to my stay friend, and I have the other 2 here. And then I pulled Dowoon and Youngtae. And then for Nigen Chippy, I pulled one pill and this group card. Considering it is New Year's Day here, Jay's contract with JYP has officially ended, and I watched his stream today and I'm really excited for him. I think him as Ij and as eventually a part of Day 6 again, they have big things on the way. I'm very excited. But at the very end here, I did say that this is a binder for groups that I actively buy albums for, and that's mostly true except for P1 Harmony. I don't own any P1 Harmony albums, even though I love their music and I've always intended to buy their albums, but for some reason I just have never done it. And I do still think I will, because the concepts for their new album is coming out and it's so cute. But my bias is Seoul, and I have so much love for this kid. He's the cutest thing and his brain is amazing, and I've thought about collecting his cards 1,001 million times, but all I have for him currently is his set of photo cards from their Play Here photo book. And then so we'll see if I end up with their albums in the future. The last of these little binders that I have is another temporary one. This binder houses groups that will eventually go into another one of this type of like 3 pocket collect book that I have on the way. They're groups that I only own like 1 or 2 albums for, that like GOT7 aren't putting out any more albums as things are, or that I just don't usually pick up albums for. So first we have GOT7. This is from Present You, all of these. And for Breath of Love, I have these ones. For Pentagon, I really love their music and I listen to them all the time, but I only own 1 copy of Level Take. That's all I own. So these are my pulls, this Shin 1 and this Kino. And then here are my Hypen cards. So Border Day 1, Border Carnival. I don't have Dimension Dilemma as of yet. I'm still thinking about if I want it, and there's like a repackage coming, so that's a whole thing. But, and here's the lenti. My one album had an entire J set in it, which is interesting. This is Sonu's random member card from their deco package, which I pulled, which I was so excited about because my biases are Sonu and Nikki. And then here are my couple of BTS cards. So my bias is Yoongi. I was really good at pulling him for the couple of BTS albums that I have. So this was Love Yourself Answer, Map of the Soul 7. I only have his card from B in here where you get the full set just because it was a bit bulky with everyone. I pulled this Jimin in my Memories of 2019, and on the back I just have his cards from the Galaxy Buds and the iPhone and the Galaxy whatever phone they did with BTS, because my stay friend bought it and she gave me the Yoongis because she's the sweetest. Okay, and then the very last thing I have to show you today is this adorable little collect book, which, as you can see, I keep Sungyeon or Woods in. I also made these decals, so his little logos on the side, and I put his name here. I love this little collect book. It is the nicest one I've ever seen. The pages are clear and they are big enough that they fit dragon shield sleeves, which I think is really awesome. I have said in past videos that I was thinking about trying to collect 12 or so cards per album for Sungyeon when I had him in the 4-pocket layout. And with me picking up extra collections and things, I've decided to not set myself set amounts of cards that I have to get for him per release. I'm just gonna do the get what you like type of deal. So having him in this little collect book is kind of perfect. I don't have the most space in the world in it, so it kind of gives me a reason to slow down with what I buy and think it over a bit more. But so here are the cards that I pulled in my Equal album. Of course, out of 25 cards, there is one full body faraway card and I pulled it. Then this is the start of Whoops. So I have these ones and these ones for my pulls in the 2 versions of the album. And then I bought his bear cards because you have to look at them. And then these are my pulls for a set. So the regular cards and then the AR cards. And then for Only Lovers Left, these are the Kpop pre-order benefits. Then we have the first press holo cards that I pulled, and then my white version pulls and my black version pulls. And then in the very back of this, I do keep the stickers that I liked most from Equal and from Whoops. And this book has a cute little bear on the back. It's the cutest. I really love this and I wanted to get more, but I have no reason to get more. Like, I don't know who I'd put in them. So like I shouldn't just get collect books for the sake of having cute collect books. Okay, I'm just gonna leave a close-up shot of my album binder for 17 for the outro of this video, but thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure it was very long, so if you watched through the whole thing, I appreciate you so much. Please stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a nice day.